Hi guys, today we have the GoPro Hero 3 Plus, and this is for the both black and silver editions. What comes with the kit is the front, back, and one-piece sides. Now it also comes with the bonus piece for the clasp, and this particular section only comes for the Hero 3 Plus, not the regular Hero 3 models. And it's a nice little bonus that comes with this kit because that particular clasp piece is easily to be damaged by scuffs or scratches just by opening it and normal everyday use. So to install the front skin for this particular camera, you want to line up the LEDs located on the bottom next to the power button, also the screen and the lens as your pivot points. Now if you have to realign it, it's preferred to do so before you firmly press down the skin, because if you already put some pressure onto it, there's a good chance that you could stretch it while lifting it back off. But if you just immediately try to relift and reapply, then there should be no issue. Once you have the front skin aligned, you want to firmly press from the middle out to the sides. And now we're on to our one-piece side wrap. Now to install the side wrap, you want to start from the middle and then wrap it around from one side and then continue to go on to the other side. Now it's recommended to start at the middle around the capture button, only because if you do start at one particular side, the side wrap is so long that it could have a tendency of veering off to the left or right, and you won't have a perfect alignment. Now once you have the top section of the side wrap installed, you want to firmly press it down so it doesn't shift during the rest of the installation. Now every time you wrap around a corner, you want to give it a nice, clean, firm press to make sure that it does stick to the device and that it doesn't malform as you wrap it around. Now if all the cutouts are aligned correctly on the first side, that means the side wrap is pretty much even. Now that we finished one side, you want to continue on to the other and then onto the bottom. Now it should make a flush connection, and if it doesn't do so, you're able to lightly lift off like I said before, and just give it a nice light tug to try to lightly stretch out the skin. You don't want to overstretch it, because then it will overhang onto the opposing side. Now as you see, I did give it a little bit of pressure and pulling on it, and it does flush one side to the opposing side, as you see here on the bottom. Now there are some sections that are close to the corners that will not stick immediately, but we'll get to that area just in a second. We're going to continue on to the back. Now we're going to do the left area of the back skin first. And to install this area, you just want to align the cutouts around the openings on the back of the camera. And now the solid square for the right side, you just want to evenly input it into the area and it gives it a nice black border. Now we're on to the covers for the plugs. And to make that install a little bit easier, you can use a piece of Scotch tape to align it correctly. Now for the corners that we're lifting, as you saw, I used my hair dryer, and you heat it just until the material is soft, and then you firmly press those areas down. Now it is on to the new bonus clasp. You just want to align it from all four edges and make sure it's pretty much centered. You want to firmly press it around the curve, and it may require some additional heating. Now, I'm just going to give a brief explanation of what are the good uses of having the skins for the GoPros, other than looks. You can use it for the protection or for identification purposes. And now I'm also going to show why it's good to have it on the actual body of the camera. Some consumers would say that the placement of the GoPro inside the casing, there's a loose fitment. But as you can see with the curly maple skin, it doesn't even fall out of the case without it even being latched. Now I'm going to show you a GoPro inside the case that is clean with no type of skin or any type of protection film on it. As you can see, it shakes all around, which could cause some scratches or scuffs onto the GoPro itself, or it could even cause some shock-related damages if it were to fall or if it was tossed around too much. Now, I hope this gave you some useful tips, and thanks for watching.